everyone. So for this month's challenge, we are going to be doing the Mermaid Tail soap. And what that soap is, I'll have a picture of it in the description of this month's challenge, along with obviously the finished soap that we'll be creating. But basically it involves sort of taking little droplets of color and then running a spoon through them and creating a pattern. And so I'm using these condiment containers from the dollar store, and we will be pouring the liquid soap into them and then sort of dropping the colors in a very systematic fashion, and that way we get that color that we want, that chain of color that we want. So I am about to mix up my lye and my oils, and I've got that here. Sorry. I'll just switch places with this. And I'm gonna go ahead and stick blend it, and hopefully this works, you know, pretty well. Now I want this to get to about medium trace, so I am going to wait and come back to this. So I'm going to stop the video now, and then I'm going to start it again. So it's been about 5 minutes, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour the soap into the condiment containers, and that way it's still very liquidy and thin while I wait for the bulk of the batter to thicken up. I'm going to fill these about a third of the way. Should be good. Are actually clays. This is kaolin clay, this is rose kaolin clay, and then this is yellow clay, and they're inside of a little bit of avocado oil. Let me get a little spatula to get those out. Cover it, obviously, because if not, it will go everywhere. Hopefully it doesn't go everywhere. But you see, I'm gonna stopper it. Okay, so it's been about 20 minutes, and I'm gonna do an in the pot swirl now. Let's see if I can raise that up a little bit. There we go. With the colors I have. And we're right around like a light medium trace here inside of the container. But inside of my little condiment containers, we're at a light trace still, which may or may not work. I might still need to allow it to thicken up some, because right now it's looking a little too thin. I was actually expecting this fragrance to, well, I tested it to not accelerate at all, but a part of me was like, there's no way it's not going to accelerate that much. But I tested it twice, and apparently Sun and Sand from Nature's Garden definitely does not accelerate, because this, as you can see, is very fluid, and it's probably been about 30 minutes. So definitely a nice fragrance to work with. Smells nice, kind of light, but it's nice. So there's that. I'm gonna go ahead and add my colors in. definitely going to have to wait for a higher trace for the colors. But at least it'll give us something nice for right now for our in the pot swirl. And you'll notice the color here is very light. That is exactly how it's supposed to be. It is basically just white. That is the kale and clay. So not gonna try to not overmix it. Here's my mold. We're still, of course, not at the part of actually making the mermaid tail soap. This is just pouring the soap. Who would have thought that this would take so long? Who would have thunk it? Alright, I'm going to tamp down my mold a little bit and clean up the edges. Alright, I will get back with you in a little bit. I'm going to shake the containers for probably around 10 minutes or so that I get a little bit more thickening with my batter. Okay, so it's been another 30 minutes now, and I've had to place the soap inside of the microwave, add more water because I had very, very little water, and that's what was causing it not to thicken up. And now I believe we are ready to go. In fact, we may even be too thick. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Come on. Alright, that's the finished soap. It's not perfect by any means, but it's what I got. And I salvaged it. Yay! Alright. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Okay, hello everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the soap now. It has been 48 hours or so. Maybe 36? I don't know. Sometime greater than 2 days. So that's the first one. Alright, so that is it. Thank you very much.